Hey, welcome back. Today, still more Rush 2. I'm having a real good time with it, to the point that I actually lost some sleep last night doing some practice on it. But let's get into it. 24 races to go. 4 done. New York backwards mirror with a little fog, a lot of wind. Now you might be wondering, now hold on, this car wasn't here. And that's right, that car was not here. Neither was this one, and neither was this one. And most especially not this one. Why, none of these cars were here. Last I played, I was playing with the Sportster, and I was doing pretty good. Well, I spent some time goofing off last night, and I got the Taxi, which I was incredibly impressed with. Because if you look at the 4x4 or any of these other cars, you notice their stats are kind of like normal, right? And you can fine tune them to be what you need them to be. But then, you know, like I said, I even fiddled with the muscle car too, right? The compact, you know. Then you've got the car that has the highest stats in the game, and it doesn't actually start with that acceleration. I just turn the durability all the way down, right? Because like if you want high durability, it's like, yeah, its acceleration's not that great, but it also can have the highest durability in the game. But you got the formula. Personally, I really like the formula. As a child, I hated it. As a child, the formula for me was like the promise of everything great that the Mountain Dew car had, but the ability to change colors. And I was severely disappointed because I was, as I've mentioned before, a bad racer. I still am, but I was worse then. But yeah, turns out that you can, if you unlock the keys on a level, you unlock the cars. Now, I didn't realize that if you unlock the Mountain Dew car at all, you can use Mountain Dew car in circuit. That's incredible. There's only one more car to unlock. After the formula, there's a rocket car, which is hilarious. And I don't know what its stats are, but I do know that Mountain Dew is the best car. And it is the fastest car. But yeah, so you got Taxi, which is incredible, and you could win every single race on Taxi. But then you got Hot Rod, which is the most beautiful car in the game, easily the finest. And then you've got Formula. If you're not picking up a theme on, you know, my car color choices, then woe be to you. And then, of course, you got Mountain Dew. So, to show off, let's use Mountain Dew on, what is this, New York Downtown. Let's use New York Downtown Mountain Dew. Because this ain't uptown New York, so I don't gotta worry too much. Because I did actually spend a lot of time on New York Downtown. So, of course, naturally, now that I've said I spent a lot of time on it, I'm gonna fail and flunk and be terrible at it. Let's do it anyways. Fastest car in the game, cross sponsorship with Mountain Dew. Midway did a fine job making this car look incredible, even if I can't change the colors because cross sponsorship. Yeah. But look at that! Leading the pack. 160 miles per hour. Oh. I forgot I gotta be really careful. Yeah, so incredible speed, incredible just everything. Okay. Okay. I haven't done this track backwards though, so I'm like actually like freaking out a little bit. What? Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah. I deserve that. I deserve that. I should have practiced this track backwards at least once. Backwards and mirrored. I should have done both. I just didn't. I should be able to keep up and catch first. The downside is that while I can reach like 170, 180 miles per hour naturally, the computer will get that because the computer... Oh. Okay. The computer will get that because the computer, as far as I understand it, gets an artificial boost of speed just to keep the race intense. And that's really frustrating. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, come on. Don't clip into me and blow me up, dude. Also, I previously thought that the Mountain Dew car could not explode. I think it was just that the durability was all the way up because all its other stats are super high. But yes, I do believe that I was mistaken. Actually, not believe. I know that I was mistaken in believing that the Mountain Dew car couldn't explode because I have, in experimentation, blown up the Mountain Dew car many times. From, you know, hitting something at like 10,000 miles per hour. And then just hoping that it's not gonna... well, expecting it to not explode and maybe tumble. That's good, that's good. We're up to third again. Excellent work, excellent work. Okay, I think there's a left turn coming up. There's a left turn coming up, and it is a shorter turn than I think. Okay. So I have 2 laps effectively to catch up and make up for my mistakes here. Which shouldn't be too hard, driving the fastest car in the game, but I've been one to impress with my ineptitude. Oh, please don't. Okay. We're good. We're good. You're helping me out whether you like it or not. Nope, that's backwards. Don't do it. So there's certain checkpoints that I would like be tempted to take, but because they're backwards, I really shouldn't. Ooh, what a bad turn. Okay. No, come on. I had the speed. What is up? It's fine. It's fine, I can manage that. Congratulations, you're not slowing down for jack. As long as I'm behind you, you will end up going entirely too fast on a turn. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Yeah, baby! So yeah, that's the Mountain Dew car. I won't be using it for the rest, but as you can see from other times I've raced on this track, obviously not this one specifically, it is a really fast car. I've used it, I think I used it in New York to reach my fastest time, which is a little rough. Okay, so New York uptown and downtown I can use the car. My mistake. Okay, so as I understood it, and I didn't As I understood it, and it seems to be correct, if you've unlocked it for one, like, because when you're playing it casually or you're practicing it, you can do it in whatever way you want. If you've unlocked it for one variation of the map, you can play it for every single one. So for Uptown, I'll always have the Mountain Dew car unlocked because I got all the Mountain Dew cans. Excuse me. I'm just gonna throw up. But some tracks I only have Hot Rod and Taxi unlocked, some tracks I have all the way up to Formula unlocked, and some tracks, well, no tracks I have the Rocket Car unlocked. But another car, there's exactly one track I have Mountain Dew unlocked, and that's New York downtown. But yeah, so let's keep it going.
3, 2, 1.
This is Uptown, probably. Yes, it is. It has to be Uptown. It's Uptown. Also, another thing I've started doing is like tapping the reverse instead of tapping brake. I'm not sure if that's better, but I feel like it's better. Like all last race, I was tapping reverse instead of tapping brake. Get out of the way. My car is invariably faster than yours. Exceptionally fast. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, that was bad. Oh well, so you can see how the nature of the game changes, right? Like, I'm no longer struggling to get through this, I'm struggling to reduce my failings through this, right? Like, yeah, it's still a ridiculously difficult part. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to reset there. It's still a ridiculously difficult part, however, I am... Because, like, there's just slowdown parts on either side, and there's... Oh boy. You know, there's no walls, there's nothing. So it's still an incredibly difficult part that I'm bad at, but... Because the car I have is, oh boy, so much faster. I'm only struggling to, like, compete with, you know, second place over here. Fudge. Wasn't gonna work. A shame, too. Had I made that jump, I would have actually been able to keep first, and that would have been awesome. Ooh, double sharp. Okay. Okay. Well, first isn't too far ahead. I think I can take it. I think I can take it, not deke it. I think I can do it. I think I can make this. I think I can take first place again. We just gotta work at it. Right turn. Go down Central. Oh, I forget what that's called. Times Square? Look at how fast this car is, huh? Just casual 160. Great control, great everything. Oof. No, don't mess this up again. Don't test my patience, kid. Okay. No, that's bogus. Well, he flipped too. He flipped and he gets to be put ahead of me? That's absolute BS. You call it being petty because I'm using a car with higher stats than anything anyone of them can race with, but no, it's still BS. I reset my car and they got put, or I got put behind them when they exploded later than me. So yeah, absolute BS. Absolutely unacceptable. Come on, just make the turn. Why can't you just make the turn? I could be in first! I'll go for it again. There we go. Right in. Full speed. Yeah, you're welcome. I wasn't trying to save you. That's BS. Whatever. I would just argue that the amount of speed the computer keeps in any given situation is far too high. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Doing something like that. Oh, computer didn't explode this time? How wonderful for them. I just love that for them. The one time that I was actually counting on them exploding, they didn't. Just make the turn. Just make the I am, and I mean this, working my butt off to like win this race, and I'm getting screwed. Fuck it. I'm too angry at that. I'm genuinely too angry at that. I gotta cool down. I'm not taking the hit on that. No. Like, yeah, I made some mistakes, but the wealth of garbage on that last one, shove it. Shove it. again.
3, 2,
Trying to be adults here. Not succeeding. Trying to be adults. Supposed to be chill. Supposed to be having a good time. I've gone and burned 8 minutes.
checkpoint.
Just gotta take the hit this time. If I don't pull it off, I just gotta take the hit. Good. No, buddy. That's... No, you weren't. No, you were not. You were not pulling it at that speed. Please don't hit that. Please don't hit that. Oh, okay. I didn't pop him in front of me just so I could suffer. That's nice of you. Shoot. I'd get more and more severe about that turn the more that I do it. The more I'm just like, no, just like drop straight down to 70 if I gotta. Please don't. Okay. Oh no. Just make the turn, please. Yeah, mystical, magical guy driving at 170 miles per hour around every single corner until he meets up with me, got ahead of me. Just get on the track. Swerve, okay. Well, it's only when the computer's ahead of me that they explode on that turn. In every other instance, they just chill and make it through perfectly. No loss in speed, giving you a constant threat. Which is not fun. Come on, just make the fucking... I'm sorry. I'm trying not to swear. But this game is bringing it out of me. Because of stuff like that! I was going ridiculously fast. I was doing all I could to make these turns right, and this man is magically showing up in front of me. Like, it's not a matter of skill, it's a matter of can you cheat the computer faster? Like, can you find some way to just, like, body the computer? Like, absolutely, like, eviscerate their car or something, right? No? Then you're not winning. Look at that! I'm driving a car that is faster than his. It has one of the highest top speeds in the game. And he is pulling this off. That car can't get that fast. The car doesn't have that high speed. I know that. It's the sedan. The sedan doesn't have that capacity. It's not that fast. And yet, it is reaching 160 to 170 on the track without any assistance from gravity or anything. The only time that I've seen a car with subpar build going at 170 is on Alcatraz, and you have to have gravity to help you. They better flip. They better flip. They better take that turn stupid and flip. Oh, look, they didn't. Oh, look, Mr. Perfect over here driving a subpar car. Yes, I understand I am the bad driver, and it doesn't matter if your car is better or not fundamentally. It is how you drive the car. It is just that I could not win with the sedan like this man is winning with the sedan. I could not pull off that level of speed and skill with the sedan. I do not believe it is possible. I think the computer is being artificially buffed to look better. I hate this turn because it looks like it's the other turn, but it's not. Anyways, I believe the computer is being artificially buffed to make it look, tougher and better and, force the race to be quote-unquote more interesting, when in actuality, it's just more boring because the outcome is always the same. Fine. Fine. I'll win the circuit, but I won't dignify this with a yield. I should have gotten first place, because I shouldn't have had to face off against Magic Sedan, and you don't even count, you're not even in the running. Not even looking at the numbers, just full of hate and anger right now. Yeah, that's right, no cutoffs. I'm not letting you, buddy. I'm not letting you. You cost me 2 positions. Oh, backwards Hawaii. Well, this is going to be really difficult, actually. I'm going to try and get my head out of my butt. Cool down and start using brain. Because that whole last race, I was just heated. And I need to chill. Listen to the sounds of Amiga-ish. Oh dear, okay. That's nice. Oh, thought that's the wall. Yeah, I'm losing massive amounts of speed. Okay. Say hello to second for me. Because, it's coming up quick. Buddy, pushing my patience. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay. No, turn, you stooge, come on! I don't know why it wouldn't then, like, I don't know why everything just failed horribly right there. It shouldn't have. It didn't make any sense that it did. Here we are. I just want to once again put on record, my car has a massive amount of acceleration and top speed. It's actually physically impossible for him to, like, be keeping pace with me at the highest level. This man is easily holding 160 to 170 miles per hour. In the SUV, the car that you never see at the front of the line, you never see in first place. It just doesn't happen. Now, poor driving skills aside, I haven't been driving that poorly. Obviously, I'm no pro, I'm no speedrunner, I can't, I can't do this all day, but... Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Just reset. I'd rather have to catch up to him than explode after 13 hours. Because I still have 2 laps, he's still a bad racer, and I'm still in one of the fastest cars in the game. Perfect. Absolutely excellent. Too fast for my own good. Good. Shortcut. Thank you for letting me have it this time, game. Alright, boing! Keep it flat, keep it flat. Excellent. Alright, let's make the turn. Wonderful. There is no way you're driving that fast. Okay, buddy, you've passed your cap speed. You're in my range. You actually can't keep up with me. What are you doing? No, don't. You dumb motherfucker. Again, sorry. I'm trying. It's just very, very annoying. I can only accept so many overly harsh turns when I'm making micro adjustments and when I say micro adjustments on this joystick, I mean I am trying desperately to move this thing ever so slightly because it has a lot of range. Like, it has, you touch it a little bit and this car will go flying left or right. I'm trying. I'm really trying. To control my mood, and the car.
Checkpoint.
And I fucked it again. Okay, great. We're not winning this one. I'm just gonna have to take second place and hope that next time I'll get first. I can't actually remember if I swore there, so sorry if I did. Alright, pull this one pretty tight. Well, not exactly what I meant, but here we are. Okay. Alright, I could have won it. I genuinely could have, but blowing me up at that angle was a little bit unfair. To put it politely. Just turn enough. Yeah, no, I could have had this, but they blew me up on a turn I should not have blown up on. And I don't care if there's a certain threshold for speed, it was stupid that they did it. Well, last race on Uptown. Man, this is gonna be like an aggressive episode. I don't want to race any of these tracks right now. I just don't want to lose on Uptown again. That's it. I really just don't want to lose on Uptown again. I hate Uptown. If there's one track in the game I hate, it's Uptown. I'm sure New York is... Actually, never mind. I can't say that anymore. I would have said I'm sure New York is a fine place and bloody blue, but New York is actively falling apart, so like... that's just... Explosion or inability to turn fast. Might as well make that distance up. Rude. I mean, it won't stop me from beating you, but, you know, rude. Boy, I do not like this. Ah, yes. Can I just lay flat? I'm not even touching the joystick. Thank you! Thank you! I'm glad to lose this race too. Like, when I say I don't like Uptown, I mean, and I do deeply mean this, I avidly despise Uptown. If I could erase Uptown's entire structure from all of his time in history, I would. I don't like Uptown. Even a little. Not even visually. You... Why? Why? Is it so important? Is it that important? Just one more race, and I'm done. Move on with my day. Yeah, there's a reason I don't race uptown. And I've said it like a dozen times. Trying not to, I generally try not to restart the race for quote-unquote perfect results, right? I'm just doing this one time. Okay, I need to go either hard left or hard right. Perfect. Bad. Great job! Alright, I just might quit the race. I might just quit and be like, well, we'll do it next time, because I'm... I'm not having a good time. I'm not having a good time. It's not just because they put me on a track twice now. Twice out of 4 races that I despise. It's not that I got gypped on Hawaii. Or, well, actually, it's I got... You know, screw it. It's not trying to make a joke out of it. I've been put on a track I hate twice. I got gypped on Hawaii. Like... The only race I've won is the first one. And then I had the Mountain Dew car for it. Giving me some sort of false sense of superiority with these cars, because I've been doing exceptional with them to the point that I could win even when I did screw up a bit. But now the game is saying, no, that's not how this works anymore. By giving this man the ability to go 170 miles per hour on Central Park. No, there's no way you're going 160 miles per hour here. There's no way you're doing it. I simply don't believe you. Oh dear. Yeah, there was no way I could make that turn. Thanks for the boost, man. I do deserve first place. Says man who has not yet to win a race. Says man who's yet to display the skill necessary to win first place. Arrogant man says he earned first place because he felt like it. He felt like a winner, therefore he thought he should have it. This just in. I'm taking that turn a little wider than you. Okay. Oh, we're sharp up here. Maybe I can actually make the turn and make good on this shortcut. Okay. Immediately lose all my gains. Hello, sir. Oh, okay, that's gonna cost me first place. And one of the things is that I have to actually see through the fog where I need to go next. The computer doesn't. The computer is just like on rails. Yeah! So happy! Thank you! May I have another? Can you tell I'm not having a good time? I feel like the game tortures the player, slowly but surely. You know why? That man stayed just ahead of me. He should have been way farther ahead of me, doing those turns while I was driving on the grass. Yeah. Oh, come on, baby, get out of the way.
Checkpoint.
Oh, I see you, buddy. I'm gonna make sure that you pay.
Checkpoint.
Like, do I have to play Scummy? No, but I will.
Checkpoint.
Don't you waste my time, kid. Oh, I'm not gonna make this turn. I stand corrected. I did in fact make the turn. Can't remember. Does landing on a car cause the car beneath you to explode, or the car that you are, or is it the car landing on the other car to explode? I can't remember. Central Park, where I'll lose a lot of ground. As apparently I'm actively competing with second place for second. Neat. That's fun. Hour? No, I did reset 2 tracks.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Oof. Alright, that's enough for today.
What's your name?
Those are my fastest laps?
Start with a C.
Oh,
Start with a G.
alright, cool. Okay, I'm surprised I'm still in first. Oh, okay, so Cecil and the Bulls are competing for first place with me. Well, that's that. I went on too long and I got way too heated. Gonna work on that. Gonna work on that anger. But in the meantime, in the meantime, You have a nice day, and we'll see you in the next one. Good morning. On the off chance you're watching it at any other time of day, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.